Well, comedy started to change at one point
Yeah.
because with the internet, the social media comedians started to become actual comedians, actual stand-up. For example, I interviewed Ha Ha Davis recently. And,
I
he
just did a show with him.
Yeah, went from doing skits to getting on stage. Ryan Davis, another person I interviewed. DC Young Fly, I've interviewed.
On tour
Yep.
with us.
What are your thoughts about, now I'm kind of naming you three of the big standouts.
Right.
Who actually could do really
Carlos
well.
Miller.
Yep. Who really do good stand-up shows. But sometimes, you're famous on the internet. That doesn't always translate to being good on stage. Because it is, with comedy, I feel it's a craft.
Right.
You can't go to college and come out a great comedian. You can't get a comedy degree. You have to actually do it year after year, decade after decade.
Right.
What are your thoughts about the new comedians?
I stay in my lane. Instead of criticizing these youngsters or, trying to come up, if you just stay, my thing is I stay in my lane. I know what I need. I know when I step on stage, I have to be funny in my time allotted. I ain't got time to figure out what these guys gonna do, if they're gonna stay. I kind of know what's gonna happen. You look at them, they got famous from the internet, but it happened, you on stage. I don't want to diss them, I know them, but a true comic will be there. They'll be there. When the dust settles, a true comic's gonna be there.
Yep, I agree. What happened on the Southwest flight?
I'm Southwest flight, I'm asleep. Flight attendant, what? He's happening. He's beating somebody. I said, what? I thought, she said, the man beating somebody up. I'm like, man, I don't want to die on the flight. Can you go help? I said, what's going down? I said, shit, is somebody trying to open up a window? We trying to die in here? If we gonna go down, then let's go down fighting. Food from the town. We ain't gonna just take no terrorists, mother. What you got, homie? You got a box cut? Well, we coming after your ass. So they woke me up, and it was some poor little black dude sitting back there with glasses on, and he had hit a lady or something, and I think they wanted me to go and see if he was all right. I said, player, you all right, man? You good? You good? You got these people scared back up here, man. You all right? And he said, he was cool. And I said, man, just chill out, man. Just relax. And then I said, well, you want me? I was going to give him my seat. They were like, nah, that motherfucker stayed where he was. And I felt sorry for him because when he landed, it was FBI and.
Right, because they had to do an emergency landing, right? But they just went back to the airport again.
All I know is I don't know what happened. I think we went back to the airport.
Right.
Because I didn't get home till like 2 a.m. Yeah.
What happened to your Ford Bronco?
Man, all this news. My Ford Bronco. I had a 96 Ford Bronco. It was my heart as a man. I built it up from a puppy. She worked perfectly, and a tree fell on it. Crushed my Bronco.
I saw the picture. It's like a whole tree.
Whole tree.
Like right on the roof.
State Farm wanted to give me no money. Thanks, State Farm.
Well, it was
being cheap. They were rude. It was a weird situation.
It was a 96.
It was a 96 Ford Bronco, but try to find a 96 Ford Bronco for $4,000. 96 Ford Bronco, baby.
So what are you working on these days?
Right now, I'm on tour with Mike Epps and the Funny as Esh tour. Mm-hmm. Also with some more and I forgot the name of that tour name. Well, and I'm out there on this road. What's next for me is I want to do a special. I don't know what is on. I want to do a special, and I want to come back with a talk show and a sitcom. I think I can do both. I definitely want to come back with a sitcom. Just, I think I had fun doing sitcom. It was so much fun, and it would be a good time for me to come back. I think the world needs it.
Yeah, man. Well, listen, I've seen some current, some recent stand-ups you've done. And
where'd you see him at? Where you see this stuff?
On YouTube.
Oh, I got to see that.
YouTube.
Yeah,
man. Listen, you have not skipped a beat.
I try not to. You know what? It's working hard. It's being humble, doing the same things. I still go to the clubs. You got to go to the clubs. You got all the things, to stay in your lane, so you have the confidence when you step on stage. At least you know you're going to be funny. Don't worry about anybody else. What are you going to do? What's your brand? My brand is like Blue Magic. You don't know me, and whether you know the CEO or not, but you know me. You know Mark Curry, just like you know Coca-Cola. It's a brand name.
Now, if you were to name your top 5 stand-up comics of all time.
No top 5s. Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor, Richard Pryor, Richard Pryor,
That's it.
Richard Pryor, Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor 5 times in a row.
Yeah, I can see why.
Richard 5 times in a row. Because everybody I could name, took a little bit of something from him, and so I say top 5 is Richard Pryor all the way.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Were you in contact with him later in life, after he went through the burn and everything else like that?
No. Last time I saw him perform was at the Comedy Store. Every time I saw him, he went to the Comedy Store every time. So I would be up there every night and watch him. Mm-hmm. And I didn't think about filming it. I don't think we even had filming,
Yeah, you'd have a mini DV camera back then.
Yeah. I didn't think about filming it. So that was my just watching him work, and he had got older, and that's it,
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Major loss.
Yeah,
major loss. Rest in peace.
But I'm not done. I look at it like this, especially seeing Tiger Woods, and especially I still have it in me. I'm never bitter. I'm not bitter. I just want to, I want a show. I want a TV show, whether it's a talk show, and I want to go on tour. That's what small ambitions. Maybe do a movie too. Samuel Jackson started late. I haven't stopped. And I want it all. I want a movie. I want a TV show. I want a stand-up special. I want it all. Who's out there can give that to me? Come see me. Get at me.
That's what it is, man. Mark Curry.
Yes.
Oakland's finest.
The real Mark
From
Curry.
the town.
That's town business,
My Bay
baby.
Area brother, man. Appreciate you coming in.
Thank you very much. Peace
Till
out.
next time.
Till next time.